Good evening, guys. How's everybody doing tonight? I suspect most of you are probably way too young to know what I'm about to be playing. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. There you go. So yeah, tonight we're going to be playing a little bit of Dig. Now, when I was growing up with computers, bearing in mind it's kind of nearly 20 years ago, closer to 15 years ago, games were nothing like what they are now. And my favorite type of game, like genre if you will, was point and click adventures, and LucasArts made the best ones. Like, they did all the Monkey Island games. Some of you might be familiar with those because they remade them like a couple of years ago. But they also did games like Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis, Day of the Tentacle, maybe some of you are familiar with. And they did one called Loom, they did one called Dig. And basically a couple of months ago, Steam had a sale. I think they've still got it actually on, let me find it, LucasArts. There you go, LucasArts Adventure Pack. And it comes with Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis, Indiana Jones and the Lost Crusade, Loom and the Dig for like £7. So I was like, yeah, I've got to get that. But I haven't played them up until now, so I figured, you know, let's play a bit of Dig. Basically, I started the it's like Monkey Island. I started a game like literally 2 minutes before the stream started. I haven't done anything. Basically, the story is that a meteor is going to impact Earth, and for some reason now I'm in a spaceship in space. So GG. But yeah, I'm going to go full screen. Hopefully you guys can see it. But it is literally a point and click adventure. Graphics are very, very basic, as you can see. But I mean, yeah, I mean, you can do things, you can talk to different people, you can pick up items. If I right click, I get an inventory, so I've got a flashlight, an arming key, a penultimate, whatever that is, and I can examine things. So I haven't quite figured out the keys yet. There you go, I've just examined the tool chest.
It's a free-fall NASA tool chest containing this mission's equipment. It's affectionately known as the Flying Pig.
The Flying Pig. Let's talk to this guy.
Brink, come in, Brink. Brink here, I read you.
His name's Brink.
Are you getting a good look at the asteroid, Brink? I have hardly looked at anything else, Commander. Happy to set foot on a new world, Brink? Attila is a very old world, Commander. It is merely new to us. What do you think of our star reporter? Very unorthodox, bringing a reporter on a space mission. But she is very capable, and she writes interesting stories. Everything okay with the pig? Everything's fine as far as I can see, Commander. Miles can tell you more than I can.
Who the hell's Miles? Is this guy Miles?
Blow out.
No, that's Robbins. Let's fly over here a little bit, see if I can... Oh, there you go. Can we fly to the asteroid?
Load a landing team. Let's go check out conditions on the surface.
The weatherman called for clear skies, no wind, no rain, no air.
Subscribe. What is it? Too basic graphics for you, is it? You guys are spoiled. Really are spoiled. It's a puzzle game. You have to think. You don't just point and shoot. There's absolutely nothing here. Let's go back to space. I'm not seeing much, I'm not gonna lie. Just looks like an asteroid. Okay, let's go back to space. We've still got 2 more quadrants to check out. No, oh damn it. Let's go back to quadrant 2. Back to space. Quadrant 3. They just look like blobs on the screen. I love it. Oh, look, there's a boulder. You kind of just have to move your mouse around and look for different things.
There's a big rock right where I need to plant the nuke.
Okay, so we need to put a bomb in the asteroid. What is this? What was that really bad movie? Armageddon? I'll be Bruce Willis. Oh no, he dies at the end. I'll be Steve Buscemi, although my teeth are much better than his. The hell am I looking at, guys? Let's talk to these.
Frank, come in, Frank. Frank
they've
here.
got anything to
I
say.
read you.
Have you noticed anything unusual?
No one has ever been this close to an asteroid before, Commander. I cannot possibly know what is usual or unusual.
This guy's an ass.
Low out.
That was a bad film, Skater.
Robbins, this is Low. Do you read?
Let's see if we
Robin's
can
here.
get the
I
toolkit
read you.
over here.
I'll bet you make the pig the hero of the story, Robbins.
So far, it has the most attractive personality.
I was making a joke, Robbins.
I know, Commander. So was I.
Low out.
Where was that boulder? There it is. Let's see if we can use something in our inventory. The penultimate. What the hell is this? Oh, look, I got guys.
Load aboard. Do you copy?
Oh, here you go.
Like carbon paper, boss.
Are we in position, Ken?
Attila's given us less gravity than I expected, but the attitude jets are compensating.
I love it.
Reading a good book while we're working hard?
Ben Affleck is in that
Watch
film,
it,
yeah.
boss. I could live without you.
Yeah, but you'd miss me, Ken.
And that very hot chick from Lord of the Rings. She's in loads of stuff. I keep forgetting her name. She played an elf or something in Lord of the Rings.
How's our little piggy?
Lonely, boss.
Low out.
Miles.
Miles, this is Low. Do you read?
Yeah, Boston. I'm on you.
You wish.
In your dreams.
How's the congressional campaign going without you?
Well,
So
my
funny.
opponent is demanding equal time in space.
With or without a suit?
Just don't screw up the mission, Boston, and I'll be in Congress next January.
The surface seems safe to continue the mission.
Come on back and get the pig, then.
How's the pig?
It looks kind of
the new
lonely
iPhone,
out there
yeah,
all
it's not
by
new,
itself,
guys.
Boston.
Okay, so these guys aren't
Low,
being helpful
over and
at all.
out.
Oh, okay, you can play like old school asteroid. Whoa, what am I doing? What am I doing? Why is it zoomed in? Okay, how do I get out of this game? I don't want to play anymore.
NASA simulators are easier.
Let me out of this stupid thing. There we go. Okay, so all we found so far is a boulder, which we can't do anything with.
There's a big rock right where I need to plant the nuke.
Okay, so I'm guessing we need to remove that rock somehow. Let's get to Asterspace. We might have missed something though. There's quadrant 1. Where's the space shuttle? Let's check the quadrants again in case I missed something. Oh no, somebody else. I thought that was somebody else. I was like, hey, what are you doing here? Okay, that looks pretty normal. Quadrant 2. Oh, target. What's that? We didn't see that last time.
It's where explosive alpha should be placed.
Okay, put something there then.
It won't do anything.
Do we talk to them maybe? Can we use the arming key?
It won't do anything.
No. Oh, let's talk to
Loader
this douche
Brink,
again.
come in, Brink. Brink here. I read you.
Is there anything that should make us reconsider the placement of the charges?
The original choice of quadrant seems adequate, Commander.
Everything okay with the pig?
Miles can tell you more than I can.
Okay.
Blow out.
Let's go. Maybe we can get the tools and bring them here.
It's the pig. Payload specialist Miles needs to use the remote arm to release it.
Okay, so let's talk to Miles.
Load a payload, over.
Miles here.
I just want you to know you've got my vote, Cora.
Till my opponent offers you more money.
We're ready when you are, Cora.
Just give the word, Boston, and you got yourself a pig.
I'm giving the word.
Ready for the deployment
Oh,
of the
there we go.
free fall tool chest.
Is the crew clear of the area?
Crew is clear. Proceed.
Oh god, the graphics, the animation is beautiful. Hey, Striker.
Everything fine with the pig, Cora?
Looking sweet, Boston. You just be good to my baby.
Let's go nuke an asteroid.
Load a landing team. I'm taking the pig down to the surface. Follow me.
You be good to my baby, Boston, you hear me?
We'll be back soon, Cora. Try not to miss me too much. Blow out.
Okay, this is quadrant 1. There's nothing here, so let's go back to space.
Brink, this is Low. Do you read? Brink here. I read you.
I don't want to talk to you.
Blow out.
Just got in my way. Okay, quadrant 3. Now we need to remove this boulder somehow.
Robbins, this is Low.
Robin's here. I read you.
Kind of strange thinking of nuclear explosives as precision.
This is called the dig.
I think it's a nice change, compared to thinking of them as weapons.
My birthday's in
Oh, I
like
see.
12 days.
That's
or
your
15
story
days.
angle.
15 days.
Nukes to save the world instead of destroy it.
That's way too long to be the headline, Commander. More likely it'll be Nukes Save World. Or maybe Nukes blast Attila off course.
I thought it would be space aliens plot to abduct astronauts, destroy Earth with giant rock.
Apparently my career is amusing to you, Commander.
Why is it I can tease everybody on this crew except you?
Because they know you like them, Commander.
I like you, Robbins.
No, you don't.
Pretty sweet, Skater. I'm hoping to get the 3K before
What
the
will
end
you
of this
call
month.
it?
Hopefully.
Interview with a
I need
pig?
like another 101
No.
maybe.
That's the title I'm using for the article about you.
Blow out.
Maybe we should go back and see if we can open up the space pig. Or flying pig. Ah, there we go. Okay, so we have 2 bombs, a 0G digger, a shovel. Now we're cooking. Get back in space, you fool. There you go. Okay, so I'm guessing. Let's try the shovel.
Cora, Ken, I'm jamming the shovel in under the boulder, then using maximum down thrust to pry it up. Does that sound
Yes, you
workable?
must use maximum
Well, I'm
down
a little
thrust.
short on
That's what the
data
ladies
about the
like.
tensile strength of shovel handles in 0G under maximum thrust conditions. In other words, who knows? Might work.
Boss, be careful. If the handle breaks, maximum down thrust will smash you right into Attila. You know the saying, whether the stone hits the glass or the glass hits the stone, it ain't gonna hurt the stone.
Thanks for the encouragement, Ken. Frank, if this actually works, the boulder's going to come flying straight at you. Better fly clear.
We couldn't
Thanks for the
fly
warning.
at a more deserving person. Brink's an ass.
Looks like it worked.
Okay,
Now,
let's
aren't
get some
you
bombs
glad
down.
I made sure the tool chest had a shovel in it? My rule is, if you can pick it up, take it with you, because you never know when you might need it.
I have the same rule, Cora, but I thought it only applied to women in bars. If you can pick her up,
Careful, Ken. You don't want to find yourself getting quoted as a sexist pig in Maggie's article. I'm not here to spy on you.
Lighten up, Robbins. They're just teasing you. If they thought you were really a spy, they'd never talk freely on the open frequency.
Okay, let's get a nuke. Explosive unit alpha.
Placing charge 1 on target site.
Why do I even
Negative,
have
negative,
these 2
boss.
other guys with me? They're
It's
just watching
beta
me.
charge that goes there in quadrant 3.
I hear you, Ken, I hear you. We rehearsed this thing 100 times and I still managed to blow it.
That's why you still need us up here, Hero Man.
That would have been a catastrophic error, Commander Lowe.
I noticed you didn't
I
catch the
hope
mistake
Brink
either, Brink.
dies some
I
point
didn't
in this
think I had to
game.
check up on the commander of the mission.
Everybody checks on everybody, Brink. But don't worry, I'm sure Robbins will write a whole article on my bonehead mistake.
It's our mistake. I didn't notice it either, Commander. And it was caught in time. That means the system worked.
Thanks, Robbins. Placing charge 1 on target
What kind of
site.
game is it?
Negative, negative, boss. It's beta
Walking
charge
Dead,
that goes
The
there
Walking
in
Dead
quadrant
in
3.
I hear
15
you,
years
Ken, I
ago.
hear you. We rehearsed this thing
Or like
100
Monkey
times and I
Island.
still managed to blow it.
That's why you still need us up here, Hero Man.
That would have been a catastrophic error, Commander Lowe.
I noticed you didn't catch the mistake either, Brink.
I didn't think I had to check up on the commander of the mission.
Everybody checks on everybody, Brink. But don't worry, I'm sure Robbins will write a whole article on my bonehead mistake.
It's our mistake. I didn't notice it either, Commander. And it was caught in time. That means the system worked.
Thanks, Robbins.
I remember when... Christ, how many times have I got to use it?
Placing charge 1 on target site.
Negative, boss. It's beta charge that goes there in quadrant 3.
I hear you, Ken, I hear
Oh,
you.
I've got to go put the other one
We
down
rehearsed this
first.
thing 100 times and I still managed to blow it.
That's why you still need us up here, Hero Man.
Right, okay, so we have to go and do that one first for some stupid reason. Do I remember about when these games come out though? They were right, unit.
Placing charge 2 on target site.
Negative,
Oh,
boss.
okay, I see what I was doing. I need to put bomb alpha here.
The ground's too rough to attach the charge.
Okay, do I have to use the 0G mining thing? 0G digger.
Let's see if we can clear up old Attila's complexion.
But yeah, what I was saying is I remember when these games come out, they were released in 2 formats. You had floppy disks
Nice and smooth now.
and CD-ROM, and the floppy disk versions didn't have the talking; it just had subtitles. Just saying.
Shuttle, this is low. We're placing the explosive in quadrant 2.
I mean,
Acknowledged.
how did I update?
Could you
it?
give me a hand with this
Update.
break?
I'll be right there, Commander Lowe.
Oh, look at this! Brink's getting his hands dirty.
Excellent work, Brink. Ken, the charge is set.
Instruments confirmed. Hey, I'm just so proud of you boys.
Okay, let's go and do the other one.
No need. The target's ready for the explosive charge. Shuttle, this is low. Now placing the explosive on the face of the asteroid in quadrant 3.
Oh,
Acknowledged.
Technic isn't
need another
updated
hand
to
here, Brink.
1.3.2 yet.
Of course, Commander.
Still on 1.2.5. Or is it? I don't know. I'd have to check. Kieran probably knows. Okay, blow it. Do we have to go back to the shuttle to blow it? Oh no, I've got an arming key. I bet you I need to arm them first.
The arming key won't work with that.
Oh. Let's go back to the shuttle.
Miles, this is low. Do you read?
I read you, Lo. What is it?
Everything okay with the explosive score?
They're ready to pin the tail on Attila. Just make sure you tie them down right, Boston.
Everything okay with the explosive score?
Tie them down.
They're ready to pin the tail on Attila. Just make sure you tie them down right, Boston.
Low out.
I wonder if we have to do anything with the flying pig again. Do I have to put stuff back in? That'd be quite funny. No.
I can't use these two things together. No.
Just no. Just no like that.
Look at the pretty red light,
Oh, there you
boys
go.
and girls. I'd say this charge is armed.
Why do you have to do them in this order? It makes no sense.
This asteroid has a pair of landing lights now, kids. Stick a fork in us, we're done.
Who writes your material, Commander?
I get it all out of the newspapers, Robbins.
Good night. Okay, they're armed. I'm guessing we're supposed to not be sitting next to them. Okay, so let's try getting Bomb Lady on the phone.
Miles, come in, Miles.
I'm here, Boston. Yak away.
How can they be so sure the surface won't be radioactive after the explosions?
Well, the theory is that without an atmosphere and with so little gravity, most of the radioactive material will be blasted off into space and almost none of it will settle in the safe quadrants.
But is the theory right?
Hey, you're the guy in the cute suit. You tell me when it's all over.
You'll know they were wrong if my coffin glows.
Don't worry, Boston. My baby's down there monitoring the surface. We'll know if it's safe before you go back.
Okay, so blow it
Hi,
up.
Cora. I know how sad you must be to see your last space mission so near completion.
There's a lot of empty space in government too, Boston.
I know they said to tie it down, but
Blow out.
okay, I don't have anything to tie it down.
Borden, this is Lowe. Do you read?
I'm here, boss.
Both nukes are in place and armed. We made pretty good time, I think.
Looks good, boss. Come on back inside for the fireworks.
Ah, there you go.
Confirm everybody inside.
All in, Cora.
All clear payload.
Here we go.
All clear, landing team.
All clear, shuttle.
Confirm doors closed.
Doors closed.
Come on, blow it up.
The explosives armed. Houston gives us the go-ahead. Say when, boss.
Do it. Now let's see, is it the big green triangle or the little red circle?
Shut up and push, Ken. My baby's getting impatient.
Here we go. We have detonation.
World's
Alpha and Beta.
lamest nukes ever.
Nothing big coming our way.
What's the pig telling us, Cora?
Attila's still in one piece. There's a lot of seismic bounce, some fracturing. We're stable again. Radioactivity in Quadrant 1 is well within the safe range.
What does Houston say, Ken?
Everything's go for a surface walk at your option.
Then let's go, landing team. Let's see what Attila looks like after plastic surgery. Be careful, kids. Attila is more dangerous now than before we tamed him.
Those were certainly profound first words to speak on Earth's new moon.
I'm not making speeches, Robbins. I'm concerned about keeping everybody alive.
Commander, I can collect rock samples later. Right now, I would like to get below the surface down into that tunnel.
We're gonna do it eventually. We might as well do it now. You agree, Robbins?
I'm game for it.
I've called the pig. We'll send it on ahead to light the way.
Remember, any rock may be loose, and any wall may collapse at any time.
Please be careful, everyone. Cora, send down the pig, please. We'll need the light.
Come on, piggy.
You see anything unusual, Brink?
It's hard to determine how this tunnel was formed.
It wasn't created by the explosion.
No, it's very ancient. The explosions opened the door, but this tunnel... Old, but not as old as the asteroid.
What does that mean?
I don't know yet. It just feels unnatural. There are some odd projections near the bottom of this tunnel that don't seem to belong here.
I think you're right, Brink. The stone projection isn't natural.
Yes, but what is it doing here?
Look at this, Brink. This can't be natural.
Definitely not. A metal plate. Definitely
You know, I
an
think my
artifact.
favorite part about these games
An
is
artifact.
the
But
way their
who
faces
could have
move
put
when they're
something
talking.
Like this in a tunnel.
Yes, I think it's clear. Wherever Attila came from, there was someone there.
Could this be part of some kind of message? Like the one NASA put in Voyager?
If it's a message, I don't understand it.
Whatever it is, we've got to tell Houston immediately.
Negative, Robbins. I'm clamping down total security as of this moment.
You've got to be kidding.
You've been telling me all along you just want to be an ordinary member of the mission. I've had secret orders all along to look for any sign of alien presence on this rock. And now that we've found it, my instructions are clear. What I want to hear from both of you right now is, I understand, Commander Lowe.
I understand and agree, Commander Lowe. There is nothing to be gained from a premature announcement.
Robbins?
I understand, Commander Lowe.
Ken, Lowe here.
I read you, boss.
Tell Houston that I said
Is it
Attila's a
black
real
for anybody
hunt.
else, or is it
What?
just
Is that some
strike
kind of
out?
joke?
Just tell them, Gordon. You'll receive new communication protocols immediately afterward.
Oh, cool. This is like a secret code.
Just thank Cora. You're the only one in Congress who knows anything about this.
Houston says the message is received and they're transmitting new codes.
We're getting back to work down here, Ken. Low out. I'm giving this baby a little push.
If that doesn't work, Commander, give it a big push.
The plate just dropped down, inside something.
The plate is gone?
Ooh.
It's a small, dark opening. It's a small, dark opening.
Frank, I wish I knew what these odd projections are.
I've taken pictures of them for analysis.
Okay, so I'm guessing I need to do something with the shaft.
It won't accomplish anything. It won't do anything. It's a small, dark opening. It's the pig.
Frank, I wish I knew what these odd projections are.
I've taken pictures of them for analysis.
They weren't easy games. You had to some of the puzzles were quite difficult.
It's a small, dark opening.
What am I supposed to do?
Gordon, this is Lowe. Do you read?
I read you, Lowe. What is it?
The pigs seem to hold up pretty well in the nuclear explosions.
Yep, every now and then, the lowest bidder does it right.
Anything from Houston?
No, the tracking stations report that everything's fine so far.
Low out. Low to payload, over.
This is Miles.
How long will the pig hold out as a light source?
Plenty of time. If it starts to run low, we can pull my baby up to the surface and let the solar batteries recharge.
Cora, did you ever pass notes in class?
All the time, Boston.
I feel like somebody's passed me a note, only I don't know how to read it.
I like his blue-tipped gloves.
Low out. Robbins, this is Lowe. Do you read?
Robin's here. What is it?
Everything looks pretty strange with the light coming up with the pig like this.
My dad used to put a flashlight under his face on Halloween and scare the neighborhood kids. It made him look so eerie.
Low out.
I guess I'm supposed to do something with the shaft. I'm just not really sure what.
It's a small, dark opening.
Okay, and why are these guys up here? What are you doing up here, guys? Can we go to Earth?
It's comforting to know we can return home in safety.
Doesn't look like there's anything up here.
It won't accomplish anything. It won't accomplish anything.
Frank, I wish I knew what these odd projections are.
I've taken pictures of them for analysis.
Brink, I wish I knew what these odd projections are.
God, stop saying that.
I've taken pictures of them for analysis.
Oh, I thought I could go down further then.
I can't go any further down this chasm.
Brink. Come in, Brink.
Brink here.
If it's not a message, then what is it?
It could be anything. Discarded garbage, a doorway. Maybe the message is simply not visible to our eyes. I don't know.
Sorry, we don't have any better light source than the pig.
My problem isn't lack of light. It's lack of experience with the interior of asteroids.
I've already talked to everybody, I'm not sure.
What do you think of Miss Robbins?
It's a little awkward having a reporter with us now that the mission parameters have changed. But I am sure she will maintain her professionalism.
I'm thinking of giving this sucker a big solid push.
So far, your instincts have been good, Commander.
Low out. Robbins, this is Low.
Robin's here. I read you.
Does all this mean anything to you?
It means that military secrecy is probably going to stop the scientists of the world from studying one of the great secrets of our time.
Thanks for your help, Robbins.
Relax, Commander. I know it isn't your idea.
Don't worry, Robbins. The secrecy won't last for long. We just have to have some idea of what we're dealing with before we take off the lid.
I'm as eager to know what these metal plates are about as you are.
I'm hoping Dr. Brink can make some sense of what we're looking at.
Whatever it is we're looking at.
Everything looks pretty strange with the light coming up with a pig like this.
My dad used to put a flashlight under his face on Halloween and scare the neighborhood kids. It made him look so eerie.
Low out.
You said to push it, which I did, and then it revealed the small shaft, but I can't seem to do anything with it.
It's the pig. It's a small dark opening. It's a small dark opening.
Brink, I wish I knew what these odd projections are.
I've taken pictures of them for analysis.
God, if I have to hear that again. Can we go back to the spaceship, I wonder? Doesn't seem like it can go back. And I've spoken to them all already.
Gordon, this is Low. Do you read?
I read you, Low. What is it?
I can't wait till I get up there and tell you what this is all about.
Oh, take your time, boss. I'm only going crazy up here, not knowing anything about what's going on.
Alright, so he suggested I do need to go back, but I couldn't see an option to get back. Like, I can't seem to get out of this crack. Yeah, I just can't go anywhere from the screen. Oh, God.
Gordon, this is Low. Do you read?
This is Borden.
Anything from Houston?
No, the tracking stations report that everything's fine so far.
Low out. Miles, this is Low. Do you read?
This is Miles.
Cora, did you ever pass notes in class?
All the time, Boston.
I feel like somebody's passed me a note, only I don't know how to read it. Cora, I gotta tell you, after this trip, sitting around in Congress is gonna be real boring.
Sitting around up here in the shuttle ain't
that's not a
exactly a
lander,
thrill right
it's,
now either, Boston.
It's the flying pig.
How long will
It's
the pig
down in the
hold
bottom
out
of
as
the
a light
crack,
source?
the crevice.
Plenty of time. It can recharge while it's on the surface.
Low out.
Ooh. Might have to cheat now. Cheating we are. Let's have a look, guys. Okay. That was silly of me. Hang on, I need to put the comments back on. I think I tried everything apart from this.
It's the pig.
No, I didn't click on that.
I may be criticized for it later, but I'm gonna dig out one of these odd projections.
It's your decision, Commander.
I'm going to push another one.
I wish we could be sure we weren't destroying whatever message they meant us to receive.
It seems to me that if they didn't mean us to push these metal plates, we wouldn't be able to push them.
Guess we need to dig them all.
It's another metal plate.
I wish there were some sort of inscription.
Here's number 3.
It disappeared too.
Well, here goes nothing.
We're
There we
with
go,
you,
that's the
Commander.
only one. The graphics are so bad.
So, the asteroid is hollow.
Time to update Houston. Low to shuttle. Static. Must be all this rock.
We're cut off. Should we go back outside and call them?
Nah, they can sit tight for a few more minutes while we poke around.
Shallow indentation set into the raised platform.
This game is very weird. Okay, let's collect all the pieces. Oh, we still need another piece. Oh, there's a vent here, look. Didn't see that one.
A small vent leading back to the outer chamber.
Okay, no, I didn't want to do that. See you, Panda. Okay, so let's go back here. Let's dig out this thing.
We're 3 for 3 here, folks.
I've heard of putting a message in a bottle, but never in a big rock.
That looks the right size. Oh, that plate will be down there now. There you go, that makes sense. There it is, like. Some method to my madness.
What's happening?
Unmoving!
I have no idea what the hell is happening. What's the time, guys? Okay, I'm gonna stream for 10 more minutes, about 13 more
A little
minutes,
difficult to move now.
and then I'm gonna stop the
That's
date for
because we've
tonight.
got gravity.
If people
Planet
like
type
it, which I
gravity.
doubt,
We're not inside
I'll
the
do it
asteroid
more,
anymore.
but I think they
And the
probably
pressure is equalized. There's an atmosphere.
Can we breathe it?
Our suits are checking that automatically. Here we are. Yes, it's at least as breathable as the air in LA. Of course, there's always the danger of airborne infectious agents.
I don't think so. Alien microbes should be no threat to us. They have not evolved to make use of our cell structures.
The oxygen in our suits won't last long anyway. I say we take them off and save the remaining oxygen for the return trip.
If there is a return trip.
So basically, it was a spaceship. That's my theory. Hey,
The air tastes good.
Surprise, surprise. Attila was a spaceship all along.
A starship.
told you it's
Faster
a
than
spaceship.
light. We're not in our own solar system. No planet but Earth has an atmosphere like this, and this ain't Earth.
After so many years of bad TV shows and crackpots with phony pictures, here is the real proof. There is alien life.
Low to cockpit, over. Low to payload, over. Yeah, I'd say we're out of range. Way out of range.
I don't see any aliens coming to greet us.
For all we know, it might have been 1,000,000 years since these people sent out Attila, and they long since died out.
I don't know about you, but I didn't pack a lunch.
Or a can of pop.
Well, we might as well look around and learn what we can about this place. We might be here a while. With my luck, this is probably the alien equivalent of poison ivy. I don't think I'll touch it.
Where are you going, Lo?
I was gonna check for water, or some way out of here.
I think we should remain together.
Fine. Follow me.
This is no longer a space expedition, Lo. This is an archaeological dig. Therefore, I am the obvious leader.
Fine. Whenever we need to dig something up, you can use the shovel. In the meantime, our first business is to survive. Our second task is to get home. We need to work together, and I'm still the commander of this mission.
You don't know
that
any more
drink.
about surviving on an alien world than I do.
Boston is right, Ludger. He's the one with experience in survival, and we need someone in command. This is no time for a foolish power struggle.
All right, I agree. For now. Do you think we could climb this slope?
No use. It doesn't go up all the way to the top.
The engravings on this wall, are they writing or decoration?
You're asking us?
Okay, so that was eventful. Ooh, look, some bone. What the hell is that?
Not just plants,
Oh, it's a
but
little
creatures
rat or
too.
something.
I'm not an archaeologist, but these look like bones to me.
But they are not lying where the animal died. They were placed here. Markers.
A grave?
Best guess.
And now a home for those rat-like things.
I'll have a tusk.
This is light, but it feels as strong as steel.
Because his little eyes in there. Stab him with a tusk.
Something's looking at me.
Dinner.
It won't do anything. It won't do anything.
Smack him with a shovel. Quick, get him. He's there, look. Get him.
I can't use these two things together.
Fine.
Fantastic! Look!
Spaceship.
More proof of alien life.
Do you think there's anyone or anything alive?
It seems someone had to have been here.
Let's hope they're peaceful or gone. Can you tell anything about what these people look like from the interior of their ship?
What
All
a
this
stupid
rust.
question.
Corrosion. Perhaps animals have moved things around. Hard to know what we're looking at. Let me look. Try not to disturb anything.
Shut up, Brink. It's a hanging wire. Let's give it a pull.
We might need this wire later. I'm gonna see if I can pull it down.
First, shouldn't you turn the power off at the breaker box?
What?
That was a joke, Lo.
Oh yeah. Ha. Stand back in case something comes down on our heads.
Stand back in case I strangle you with this wire, Brink.
Look at it. It's beautiful.
Changing shapes. Mathematical progressions of
I got
ever
this
more
game on
complex
Steam.
polyhedrons.
Part of the
Next time I suggest pulling a wire.
Lucas Arts
No,
Adventure
I'm glad you
Pack.
did.
4 games
What could that have
for
been?
Not much
Not a
money.
random electrical discharge.
Maybe it's a kind of computer display. Maybe to the aliens who piloted this ship it conveyed some meaningful information. But to me, it means absolutely nothing.
Engraved rod.
Did any of you see? Was this here before that thing appeared?
Of course it was. Do you think an electrical field can carry a solid object?
It still might be useful. Brink,
I don't want to talk to...
Never mind.
Alright. Oh, engine.
These engines are enormous, but there is no evidence of any type of combustion. No scorching, no oxidation.
The design of this ship is not consistent with the vast geometric structures we've encountered so far.
So this ship is not from around here.
Not in my opinion.
Perhaps they were stranded here, much like us.
It's a possibility.
What can we do with our rod and our string, I wonder? Because I love LucasArts games. They were like what I grew up with.
It won't accomplish anything.
Use string lines?
I can't use
I was
these
gonna
two
say, I
things
can't imagine
together.
that doing much.
I think we can safely say this is not a natural weather phenomenon.
How about a mirage? Anyone voting for it being a mirage?
It knew we were here. It was trying to tell us something. Or show us something.
Don't be too quick to anthropomorphize.
How do we know what life looks like here?
It might be alive.
Strikeout, I don't
Or it
understand
might be
what
some
that
kind
was.
of automatic guidance system. We triggered
These
it in
games
that
were
ruined ship, and now
awesome,
it's
they
leading
still
us.
are awesome.
You mean this is the last gasp of a holographic tour guide?
Or the Port Authority. Maybe it's
have to
telling us
think.
we're under arrest.
And they've
Come
generally
quietly,
got
or self-aiming
pretty
lasers
decent
will
stories.
toast us to cinders in 15 seconds.
Stop it. Maybe you can think that's funny, but the last thing I need is some mischievous boy trying to give me the creeps.
If I wanted to give you the creeps, I'd tell you that it was the ghost of a long-dead alien.
How do you know it isn't a ghost?
What? You think this is where aliens end up when they die? If it is, then this place better be hell, because it sure isn't my idea of heaven.
Now you're starting to give me the creeps.
Digging what spot? There's nothing to... No, there's a platform, but...
I guess this isn't a natural geological formation, right, Brink?
Look how close the stones fit. Like ancient Peruvian masonry.
So it's primitive.
There was nothing primitive about ancient Peruvian masonry, Commander Lowe.
It won't do anything.
Let's go to that hill area over here. There's nothing to interact with, though. Can we walk over here, maybe? Where do we go now? Let's go back to the wreck. Maybe we have to put the rod somewhere. Oh, I see what you were saying. Okay, I'll go back and check that real quick. Did it have like a... Oh, it does. Sorry. Good find. I didn't even see that.
I'm gonna see if I can enlarge the hole. Maybe there's something under here.
Yeah, maybe something lives down in that hole.
The utterances of experts.
The ground is soft here. Loose. I think this used to be an opening, and over the years, wind has filled it up with sand and dirt.
Here, let me see.
please fall in.
Yes, that's
Oh.
right. You're probably right.
That means the ground is treacherous. It could be hollow under there.
Commander, I think it's time for an archaeologist to do the digging. I'm used to dealing with drifted soil.
The shovel is yours, Brink. Just be careful. The ground's pretty unstable. My feet kept sinking.
My whole training is to be careful. Not to charge in with guns blazing. Finally, a good use for my extensive training.
What a douche.
No! It's completely... I can't... No!
I saw that coming. I knew he was going to fall in.
I couldn't get to him in time. I couldn't.
It happened too fast. How long a drop is it?
Looks like the rubble has formed a ramp. Follow me. Here he is. He's not moving.
Brink. Boston. He's dead.
Oh, hooray!
I should have been the one digging.
Then you'd be the dead one.
It was my responsibility to.
Brink and I
Best
are not
game
children
ever.
or trained monkeys. We're responsible adults. It could have been any of us, and there's not a thing you could have done to prevent it.
But to lose Brink, and we've only been up here.
Look, you can't keep me safe, and I can't keep you safe. So there's no particular reason for us to stay together. Our odds of getting back to Earth are better if we work separately on figuring this place out.
I don't like the idea of splitting up.
Why? Because we're safer together? Ask Brink about that.
Because maybe I won't know what I'm seeing without you to help me understand it.
If you find something interesting, the communicators still work. Till then, adios, ciao, sayonara, auf Wiedersehen.
Yeah,
Maggie, it's against every rule of military action for an officer to be separated from his command.
no doubt
Boston,
I'll get a call.
this isn't a
She'll need
military
help.
action,
Something
and you
terrible is
don't
about to
have
happen.
a command. There's just you and me, and we both know exactly the same amount about this situation, which is to say, nada, nothing, zip. If we suddenly find ourselves facing an army, then you're in command again. Until then, adios, ciao, sayonara, auf Wiedersehen.
Nobody likes you when you smart off like that.
Yeah, all my psychological tests as a kid said that I didn't work well with others.
So this is what failure feels like.
You had your first crumpets. An experience you'll never forget, I hope. Use shovel with Brink's body. Let's use the rope. Maybe we can strangle him again.
It won't accomplish anything.
Oh.
Well, it probably wouldn't hurt too. The plants seem to draw energy from my body and disperse it among all the plants. They must share a common root system.
That's what the games were like, though, Striker. They had really good stories, in my opinion.
Shallow indentation.
Okay, so I guess I need to get more plates for that.
Doors everywhere. I wonder which one is the pay toilet.
No idea what I'm doing. Just pressing things. I have to keep an eye out for a code of some sorts. Okay.
Somebody spent a long time engraving these smooth grooves
there's
on the
another rod
surface of
there.
this column. I wish I knew what for.
Actually,
Another one of these engraved sticks. What are they? Wands?
are the
Batons? Bludgeons?
doors coloured?
Maybe some kind of handheld computer game. With my luck, it's a hand grenade.
Like if I go back over here, was that like this one's clearly yellow? Nah, not really. But what I wanted to do is this.
It's a rod, engraved.
It has
5 geometric shapes.
So they have got shapes on them, so they may play a part. But there's only 4 buttons, and there's 5 shapes on the rods. So I don't know. Another door. Did I? Oh yeah, there's a plate there. I'll go. Oh, I just went right in a circle.
Looks like one of the control plates we found on Attila.
Okay, let's go and look. I might have missed some plates. So let's look again. I think it's just that one. Oh, ramp. You can go down here.
It's hot here, and it's glowing down there. Ten to 1, it's the power source for this place. All I need to do now is to find the light switch, or the plug, or the fuse box, or whatever makes this thing work. An instruction manual might help, maybe a map, and I could use a
What is that?
sandwich, and a hot
I see a little
jukebox and
thing.
a cold beer,
I can't.
or just
I've
a
got
starship
cursor
headed for
showing you.
home.
Like on the left-hand side, there's a little thing there.
Get a grip, Boston.
There's a loose plate. And a blue crystal. Ooh. Turn the lights off. Let's put that back in so we can have a look at the control panels. What the hell? Okay, so that's like backspace. I guess that's like return. And these do different color blobs. No idea. Triangular button.
Nothing happened.
Okay, yeah, what's that thing? An attached
I can
lens.
see a lens way down at the bottom.
Maybe if I take the control crystal out, or the power crystal, maybe I can walk down there. Although I don't really see any path, so I'm not sure.
Hot and glowing. If it isn't the power source, maybe I'm on the edge of hell. I can see a lens way down at the bottom.
Okay, so taking the crystal out didn't actually turn that crap off. Just turned the lights off upstairs. We'll leave it out for now, though. Oh, there's a tunnel there, too. Out comes the flashlight. Oh Oh, did you see a bridge? I'm hopeless.
There is an airtight seal between these two rooms. There is an airtight seal between these two rooms. This looks like a command center. This crystal is lifeless. This hole is empty. This hole is empty.
Bet you the control rod's going.
It won't accomplish. That won't fit. That won't fit. That won't fit.
Oh. Maybe not.
That won't fit. I can't use these two things together. It's an energized crystal.
Okay, so I guess we gotta... Yeah, I tried the rods. I guess we gotta figure out how to open some of those rooms. Okay, that starts off red. I wonder if that's got any significance. Hey, Blink. What are you doing? Okay, I think that's the one I screwed with. This one starts off right as well. Let's have a quick look at the crystals.
I can't help feeling like this thing is some kind of key. But is this the key to this lock? And if it is, how does it work? And why am I talking to myself? How long before I'm completely nuts?
It's pretty difficult to see the shapes on them.
It's a rod, engraved. 5 geometric shapes. It won't accomplish anything.
Sad knees. I'll try and make it look like it, but it's pretty difficult. I can't really make out the shapes. And none of these are yellow. They're green, red, and blue. They're all the same. I'll go and see if I can see that bridge you were talking about. I didn't see any bridge, but that's not saying much, really.
Nothing happened.
is no bridge. There's nothing up here. Use the purple one.
Hot and glowing. If it isn't the power source, maybe I'm on the edge of hell.
I don't know what you mean by the purple one. I thought I only had a red and a yellow one. Oh no, I have a purple and a yellow one, but I can't really make out the shapes though. Oh, that one has 4 on it. Yeah, you were right. Sorry, my bad. I guess we can try. Okay, so the 4 shapes we've got pyramid, a cube. There's like a square, sideways square thing, and there's also that thing. So don't know which order they're in, but let us assume. I don't know what color they're supposed to be either. It's kind of the problem. Oh damn it! I'm gonna come out of that. Or I don't know if the color's relevant. I'm assuming it is, because you know. I am looking at the purple one, but there are no purple buttons, is what I was trying to say.
I can't use these two things together.
Huh.
Robbins, this is Lowe. Do you read?
Robin's here. What is it?
Do you think that apparition meant anything?
I'm not sure, but it seemed to focus on that spot.
Let's call
Thanks.
Brink.
He's dead. He's dead.
He's dead. Hi, Nova.
Load a shuttle. Come in, Ken. Way out of range.
So that purple one has 4 shapes on it, but there's no purple buttons. And the shapes are kind of difficult to make out, and I don't know which order they go in. I'm guessing the rods can't be for this. Doesn't really make any sense.
Somebody spent a long time engraving these smooth grooves on the surface of this column. I wish I knew what for. I can't use these two things together.
Red light to green gem, blue light to blue gem. What? What lights are you talking about? So confused. Let's get some more glowing plants. Oh, okay, he's looking on the interwebs, is he? I guess this is as good a place as any to stop. If I can figure out how to save. I thought it was... Oh, there you go, F1. Save. Quit. Yes. I'm quite enjoying it. I'm guessing you guys probably didn't. It's probably a bit old for you guys. But thank you for watching nonetheless. And I'll be having some more videos up. I'll just be doing these randomly from now, but I'm quite enjoying them right now, so I might do one every night, even if it's only for like 30 minutes or something. But speak to you soon.